Hey there, and welcome back to Cosmic Crypto. In this video, we're going to be talking about Nervos CKB. Let's go. Okay, welcome back to the channel. If you're not subscribed to the channel, come on, go down below, hit that subscribe button. While you're down there, if you can tap the like button, I would really appreciate it. And I do appreciate it. And thank you all for all the new subscribers and the support. It's been fantastic. Love seeing this channel grow. Hopefully I'm giving some help, whether it's, helping you not do a bad move by, doing the opposite of what I say or whatever. Doesn't matter to me as long as it's helping you. Okay, so Nervos. It's been a minute since I've done a video on this, so I thought I'd come back to it. I do get a lot of requests for Nervos. I don't actually hold any. I did buy some down right here. Should I admit that I sold it? Yeah, I sold it as a dummy right at the breakout. But I only sold it because I saw another opportunity. And so I took the other opportunity. But the price action looks fantastic. It looks like Nervos is doing, it's going to be making some, it's already made some moves. It's going to be making some other moves. I think we're going to be going to get a new all-time high here. Don't have any price predictions for you in this video, just kind of looking at the price right now. But we are hitting some massive resistance here. We've had lots of support over here in the past. We've had resistance here in the past. And not only that, we're also hitting we're getting stuck right at the 236 Fibonacci here. So I've taken the fib from this high over here and dropped it down to the bottom. And we had this big move to the upside and a major rejection. You can see with that wick there. And we're kind of just stuck. The 236 is sitting at the 0039, 004 area, basically. But as you can see, we've had all this price action in this area. I mean, I wouldn't have expected, and it didn't, to get by that 236 on the first try. So I think sideways action and possibly a little bit of a retrace is coming. We'll look at a lower time frame here in a minute to just double check. One thing I am noticing, though, is the RSI is getting rejected right at that 50 line. And so that's just telling me that it's gathering more steam. It's probably going to go down a little bit, get a little bit more steam. And then once we break above that 50 line, that's when we start to get a little bit more bullish. But we are breaking nicely out of this falling wedge. So it's in like a perfect falling wedge here. And the price targets for these falling wedges is to come right back up to the top of the wedge, which would bring us, right at the 0358 area, which, I mean, if you get in at the current prices right now, you're not missing out, because if we do get up there, that's an 870% move. So not too shabby there. Let's go down to the daily, see what we got going on. Okay, so on the daily, we're also running right into the 200 EMA. And getting rejected off of it cleanly here. And it looks like, so I would look at finding a little bit of support. I'm going to say right around the 00335 area is where I'd be looking at a little bit of support. Actually, even a little bit higher than that, maybe. Yeah. I mean, right in this area right here, the 00335 to the 00346 area, I'd be looking at some support for this fall. Also, if we pull a Fibonacci from this low right here to this high right there, it's probably going to line up, with that 786 right there on the Fibonacci, which the 786 lines up with that 0033, basically the 00331 area. So that I would definitely be looking at this area right here for some support. If we break below that, then I do think that your last bit of support here is at that 00295 area, which is where this low came in right here. But also we can draw a trend line here from right down here. And I don't like that trend line, actually. I'd probably put it right over here and then put it something like this. And that actually would, if we break through that trend line right there, we would have to get support right here at the 618 at the 0036 area in order not to break this trend line. So that's a possibility as well. I don't really like where the trend directional is sitting right here, the cipher B, the waves. We got the red dot coming in where we got smaller waves coming in on each. And the further we go to the right, excuse me. And, but we don't really have any divergence on the daily, which is a good thing. So there's that. But the trend directional looks like it's wanting to drop even further. So okay, I'm just going to say these supports one more time. Our first line of support I'm looking at here is the 00362 area, which is at the 618 Fibonacci, and it would maintain our trend line here. But I think that's going to get broken, honestly. So I do think that there's a good chance that we at least at minimum wick down to the 00332 area, which is lining up with the 786 Fibonacci right here from this previous local low to the high. Let me get rid of those lines. Let's see. I mean, we're kind of forming. Let me get rid of this right here, and I'll pull out a channel. And we're kind of forming, as long as it holds, we're forming this, well, yeah, kind of a channel here where you can see that the price went up and it held the midline on this channel right here. Then we fell and we got to the bottom, then we broke through it. Actually, we got majorly rejected on this candle right here at the midline. Finally broke through, hit the top, and then we're kind of falling back down to the bottom of the channel. Now this channel, I mean, like I said, it does kind of look like it's going to break, but I mean, who knows? Maybe it holds. And I want to drop down to the 4 hour just so I can get an idea. So we have been just going sideways here. 4 hour doesn't look too bad. It does look like we are going to fall and retest at minimum that 618 line there, which again is at the 00362 area. But once we like start breaking through that, we also have the 200 EMA here, which is where I'd really like to see it hold at as the very, very last resort, in my opinion, would be this, where the 200 EMA is on the 4 hour. So pay attention to the 200 EMA on the 4 hour. Currently, it's sitting at the 00322, which is below the 786 Fibonacci here. So that would be, I mean, and actually this could come up right at the 786. And if you want to find a really good buy, possibly a really good buy, would be to, because the price action looks like it might line up perfectly on this fall. If it does fall, hit the 786, and at that same time, the 200 EMA would be right there as well. And that would be a decent amount of support. You'd have the 786 fib, and you'd have the 200 EMA on the 4 hour to get some kind of a buy in there. So I'd be paying attention to that area specifically. If you're trying to get one of the lowest prices you can get in before it possibly continues on to the upside. But again, it could break down even further. We'll just have to wait and see. It still looks very strong to me though. So other than, back up to the weekly here, other than, like I said, I think we might just go sideways. I think, see these candles right over here where we just went sideways, had a bunch of wicks to the top side, a little bit to the downside. We might just play something out like this where we just go sideways in this area right here until we finally break above that 236. And I don't know that it's going to be this week. I think that we're going to have to wait at least till the weekend's over and maybe until next week to kind of see where we're going with this. But right now, that's kind of basically what I see for Nervos. Looking good. I do think there's a lot of potential here. I haven't looked at the market cap, and I haven't really looked deeply into this yet to give accurate price prediction, but I do believe that at least at minimum, getting up to that 0365 area, which I think again was like that 800% move, 900% move basically. I do think that that's definitely I do think it's in the cards. But to give a better price prediction, maybe if you're interested in me giving a Nervos price prediction, let me know in the comments, and I'll make a video. I've been making these videos. How much do you need to be a millionaire? Specific coin, you know, whatever, and they've been getting some good responses from people. So if you want me to do one on Nervos, let me know, and I'll do that as well. And I'll do a little deeper dive into market cap and all that other stuff. But for now, 900% could be in the cards for this, possibly even higher. Depends. So we'll see. Anyway, that's all I got for Nervos. If you like this video, please subscribe to the channel, hit that like button, and share it with your friends, and I'll talk to you later.